how's it going, guys? Welcome to the Solos Post. My name is Joel. Today we're going to just update you guys real quick on what has been rummaging through all through the internet. So we've seen that Disneyland and Disney World is now trying to do not only an expansion on the park, but also trying to add the Mandalorian as a character throughout the park, which means we might get new things coming in. So we see that with this update, there might have to be a few structural changes throughout the park. As we know, they have two rides at this moment. They have the Smuggler's Run, and they also have Rise of the Resistance. And as we know, Dave Filoni and also Jon Favreau have been making this universe into almost like an MCU type of universe that's going to be growing and growing over time with big bads and all that. So we hope to have that incorporated into the parks. So I'm just going to be speaking to you guys on what I believe should be incorporated in the park, and then a little bit of what's in the talks. So from what we're hearing is they're going to start doing an expansion throughout the park, and this is going to be taking over the time from now to 2027. Hopefully they finish sooner and more money comes in. We know Disney has plans to do more in their entertainment business and in their park business. So we know that there's more to come. So we hope that we can see a lot of these new changes happening a lot more quicker. So we've heard that they're going to try to incorporate Grogu, Baby Yoda, as most of you know, Mandalorian, maybe Ahsoka, maybe we will also see Thrawn. So if we get that as one of the big bads, that would be great. And then trying to incorporate that in the park, right? So trying to keep it within the timeline. So that would be another thing to also really bring us really immersed into the way the park is set up. So that would have to make drastic changes throughout the park. So I believe that changing Smuggler's Run in little ways, right? So we know the Millennium Falcon to be huge around Han Solo and Chewbacca. So if we're doing the timeline of Mandalorian, we would assume Han Solo is still alive. So if we can incorporate him into the ride, as he is one of the beloved characters in the Star Wars universe, that would be definitely a great addition to what we can see later in the future. Also just changing the scenery, maybe every time you go on the ride or every couple of times you go on the ride, you get a whole different mission where you're with Han Solo or you're with a different character. So I think that would be another thing. Again, that would cost Disney a huge chunk of change, but it's definitely an addition that can definitely help them increase their tickets numbers and definitely have that capacity become a little bit more popular in that park. So then we see the real hard one to change. Rise of the Resistance is definitely a great ride, probably one of the best dark rides that the world has ever seen, technology-wise, experience-wise, is amazing. But to change that up, first we would actually have to change Kylo Ren and switch him out, whether we want to switch him out for somebody around that timeline, maybe Thrawn, maybe somebody else. That would be a great thing to incorporate and definitely change up a little bit. Then you also have these holograms or these different people throughout the ride that we see. You can change those out. Again, these are things that are just my speculation and what I believe could happen if we want to make the whole park super cohesive. So we just want to make sure that what we're going to get is something that all of us as Star Wars lovers really just coincide and kind of just makes sense. We don't want things to be like, oh, there's Kylo and there's the Mandalorian. If you're a Star Wars fan, you're gonna be like, what? We're in two different timelines. So we want to make sure that if Disney does this, they incorporate it the right way, which I believe they probably will. And I don't think any of the writers would allow that, or even any of the creators of this new universe we're seeing today. So this is my update. This is a little bit about what we're expecting to see. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys just grasped a little bit of information. Comment down below. Also like this video if you feel so. Hit that notification bell up top so you can see more of our videos that are coming out. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, alright? Have a good one and may the force be with you.